I'm Carolyn Scott-Hamilton, and I'm here with Orlando Jones from Sleepy Hollow. We're gonna be cooking up a pumpkin bread pudding with creamy toffee sauce. All vegan, all yummalicious.
Yum, is that a word?
If you want it to be.
Really? Yeah, okay, I'm with that. Let's do it.
All right, cool. Well, before we get into it, I wanna know
All right.
what's going on with Sleepy Hollow this season.
A lot of stuff's going on. People are dying left and right. That's happening a lot. And there's a dude that doesn't have a head and a blade. It's like 500 degrees. And then there's a monster that's walking around that walks really, really slow. And then all of a sudden he comes at you real fast and break your mirror. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's very strange.
That sounds super cray.
Yeah, it's cray-cray.
All right, so I'm gonna show you what goes into the bread pudding part. And while this thing is baking
Okay.
and smelling yummy, we're gonna make the toffee sauce.
Gotcha.
And then we serve it,
Okay.
slather it in toffee sauce, and then we eat it.
Okay.
That good?
Can I sleep on it or something? 'Cause the way
You could.
Okay, because the way you describe it is like I should want to be in there.
All right, well then maybe this
Okay.
pumpkin bread pudding might be your new Halloween fave.
It could be. I mean, I ain't tasted it yet. I'm not just giving you kudos and I ain't even ate the food. What's that about?
Well, you're gonna love it.
All right, fine, let's do
Let's
it.
get started. You're gonna need 5 cups of day-old bread cubed, a ½ cup of chopped pecans, 1½ cups of vegan heavy cream, which is 1 block of tofu blended with a ½ cup of soy milk or almond milk, a ½ cup of light brown sugar, 3/4 cups of mashed pumpkin, 4 tablespoons of vegan butter, 2 flax eggs, which is 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed and 6 tablespoons of warm water mixed together. Then you're gonna need 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/8 teaspoon of cloves, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, and just a little pinch of sea salt. For the toffee cream sauce, you're gonna need a ½ cup of dark brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of vegan butter, a 1/4 cup of vegan whipping cream, I'm using coconut cream, and a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right, so let's get started, because we're gonna just mix everything in this bowl and then get it baking.
Wait, when you say weird, does that mean I'm gonna be doing all the mixing? That's what, see, whenever
And look,
somebody says weird, you gonna do all the work.
I got you some skeleton tongs so you can mix everything pretty.
What, you think I'm 12? I don't need no skeleton. Okay, fine. Fine, it's Halloween. Okay, fine.
It's Halloween!
Okay.
Get in the spirit, Orlando. All right, so we're gonna dump everything all in. This is what makes it super, super easy.
Now, do I use my cool ones for this or
You
not?
can. I'm just gonna put everything in now.
Oh, wow.
So you can start stirring and kind of getting it all in there.
All right, gotcha.
And then I'll kind of start spilling it all in there.
All right,
it gets
jump in
all
here.
nice
Okay,
and cooked.
listen,
Yeah.
let's talk more work, okay? Trying to make
He does not mess
food
around in the
here.
kitchen, yo.
It's ridiculous.
He
Okay,
does not.
you have stuff to do. All right.
Put this butter all in there. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
This is not diet food.
You have one of those voices. You make everything sound really good.
Well, it's the Latina in me.
Is that what it is? Maybe it's just the you and you.
Oh,
Hey,
he's so sweet. Just stick your finger in there. We don't need any sugar. You're so sweet.
Again, this is a family show, madam.
Keep reminding me of that.
I have to tell you, there are children watching this recipe. It's Halloween.
Just a
This smells amazing.
Wait till it's all baked up with that yummy sauce.
Is that like one word?
Yummy sauce?
Yum with the yummy sauce? Who don't like the yummy sauce? Everybody say yummy sauce.
You're a good kitchen helper.
I sure thank you.
All right, well, I think you got that in good. Let's scrape the edges
All right, all right.
and make sure that we don't miss any of the spices, because that's what makes the sauce so good. We've got the oven preheated to 325.
Nice.
We're gonna just pop it into an 8x2 loaf pan,
Awesome.
and then we're gonna bake it for about 25 minutes.
You want to lick my finger?
I did it. I did it.
That was creepy, right? Like, she's beautiful.
Bony.
How can
licking
somebody so
bony
beautiful
finger.
make that creepy? Like, that was a nice trick.
It's
right there.
Halloween.
That's cool. That is super cool.
Just gotta keep the theme going, man.
I love it. I truly love it.
All right, your masterpiece. Get ready to bake. You
I'm
did
ready.
this.
I did. I
so proud of
mixed it.
yourself?
I'm super proud of myself. Also, I got up this morning and I turned the alarm clock off and I brushed my own teeth.
Yay!
I did it all this morning by myself. No one helped me at all. My mommy wasn't there. Now, is there a trick to putting it in?
No, we just mash it in. Make sure we get all this yummy custard, because that's what makes it French toasty and kind of like spongy.
Gotcha.
So all we got to do is just kind of make sure it's
French toast sponge. I like it.
French toasty sponge.
That's awesome.
That way there's no holes, so when you scoop it out, and that's the best thing about bread pudding, it can be served in a bowl or a plate, or we're gonna do it in Halloween goblets.
Wow.
So you can just serve it all kind of messy, but make sure it's packed in there enough so it's kind of loafy, and all the custard's kind of in there.
So you try and get like any air pockets out when you're doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's good to go. We're gonna go ahead and bake. All right, so we're baking our bread pudding.
Yes.
It's time to make our toffee sauce.
Okay.
It's very, very easy. Dump it all in there.
You got it. Is that my job?
You can dump it.
All right. Boom.
Dump it.
Boom. Got that.
The extract's gonna take a while to come
Slow
out.
it. Just give me a minute. I got this.
All right, well, while that comes out,
baby, you can do it.
put the butter in there. We're gonna mix
Love
that up. And now we're gonna take it over to our stove top, and over medium heat, we're gonna mix this up and make sure it starts to boil, and then it's gonna simmer, so everything's gonna kind of congeal and get saucy. Which is why if you are gonna use alcohol, it's gonna cook off the alcohol.
Gotcha. So that's the first thing you'll smell.
Yeah.
Oh. And now, is there a thing you look for in consistency when you're...
For the most part, you just want to make sure, because the vegan butter tends to clump up a little bit. So you want to make sure that it dissolves and just incorporates.
Right when the butter is dissolved into it and it's all one.
And when it starts to simmer, it tends to break it down.
Okay.
So we're good like that.
Yeah,
See?
we're good like that.
All right, so this should be, because there's not that much in here, it's going to simmer pretty quickly. And then, right about when it's done, we're going to let it cool a little bit. Yeah.
That's really
Good.
good.
Guess we're not going to put that back in there, huh?
No, we're not putting. I mean, I can put it back in there, but I'm not gonna put it back in there and give you none. If that's what you're thinking. Delicious.
All right, so we're gonna keep this here. It's gonna boil a little bit, then we're gonna let it simmer.
Okay.
And this is what we kind of drizzle on top of the yummy bread pudding.
Oh,
Drizzle.
oh, fitty,
That's it. Smell it.
can I
Smells
smell?
caramely. I'm gonna set it to low because you don't want the butter to start to burn.
Yeah.
Don't burn it.
Got it.
Yeah, yummy.
That smells so good.
Caramely, toffee-y. All right, we're good to go. I think it's time to bring out the bread pudding. All right,
All right.
can you smell that? Ready to eat.
Okay.
All right, so we've let it cool a little bit, and now we're just gonna serve it up.
All right.
And since we're doing Halloween, Sleepy Hollow style,
Nice.
you gotta eat out of some goblets.
I like these. These are very spooky.
They're very spooky.
That's really cool.
Yeah. That's the fun part about bread pudding. You can serve it however you want.
So
You
it
can
looks like an ice cream.
mold it however you want.
That's crazy.
So it's just yumminess. It's just sweet and carby.
Now, do people wait for like spoons, or do you just stick your face in it?
You can stick your face in it.
No, I embarrass myself.
Just do it.
I ain't
Everyone's
finna-
doing it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, your mom ain't gonna call you. My mom's gonna call me.
What are you doing?
No, that's not my mom. My mom don't sound
right.
like that.
Do you want to do the honors of
Yes, I would
drizzling
love
the toffee
to.
sauce? The bowl's a little hot,
Oh,
but
yeah.
here.
All right.
You can just do that drizzle. Do the drizzle.
Hold on. I'm gonna make it all sexy. You want that drizzle? Yeah, you want that drizzle? Oh, that's so
Drizzle.
delicious. Oh, that's so delicious right there. Okay, hold on. You too. You want some too? Yeah. Okay, don't make it weird. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh my goodness. Come on. Where's the spoon, the fork, the thing?
Oh, well, you're just gonna eat it with your fingers. Straight up. He is not messing around.
Wow. It was awesome.